What's good, y'all? I'm back again with another vid. Hope y'all doing well, living well. I'm in a different location, as you can see momentarily, for this video. But today I want to ask y'all a question, ask myself a question, ask a question to whoever listening, man. What are you waiting for? I get to sitting around and looking around at life, and it's like we all have goals, aspirations, dreams, things we want to do, and we visualize them often within our heads. But how many people actually go forth with that and take the time and day in and day out work on what you're trying to accomplish, right? I feel like it's easy to visualize, to get caught in this idea, and it's very possible. If you can keep thinking about it in your head, whatever it is you're trying to get, then it can be created. But a lot of us are waiting, and what are we waiting for? Are you waiting for somebody else to tell you that what you're doing is valid? Because I don't know how long you want to wait for. We all have dreams, goals, aspirations, and things that we want to accomplish in this life. But it's like, how many of us actually take the time to work on those things on a daily basis? It's like you visualize what you want and you may see it in the future, but we don't, or I haven't. I feel like it's kind of hard for me to make the connection of what I need to do right here, right now, and what I need to do today to get where I want to go. And it's interesting, it's like life is happening. It ain't stopping for nobody. The wind's blowing, the day's going, the the ocean is flowing, everything is going around you. The earth is constantly spinning. So it's like we don't have to be caught up in the destination and trying to get there. But one of the biggest things we can do, and it's cliche, but it's just to start. Like, I just started making YouTube videos one day, and now I'm here making videos in the middle of the forest. Like, you never know, right? So it's like one of the hardest things to do is to start, I feel like. But once you start, if you can continue to create that momentum and continue to go on your path, and it's just about taking one step at a time. Like, we're often trying to accomplish so much, and it overwhelms us to the point where we don't end up doing anything at all. So it's like, just take one step at a time, one step towards your dreams, whatever you're trying to accomplish. We all have things we want to do, but how many of us are actually working on them today, right? And like, this isn't just me scolding y'all, I'm proactively cooking you, because it's like, I could sit here and tell you this all day, but all you're waiting for is for you to feel like it's okay within yourself to do whatever it is you want to do. And sometimes that is caused by an external source or circumstance, but ultimately it's you deciding it's time to do whatever it is you want to do, right? And it's like, we like to think that we have all the time in the world, but life is fleeting, and it comes and it goes for every single one of us on this planet. So it's very important to just go out there and go for it, bro. And I'm not the most outgoing person. Video is meant for me too. What am I waiting for? I ask myself, what am I waiting for? Am I waiting for you to validate me? Am I waiting for somebody to come across and tell me that what I'm doing is valuable just for me to feel valuable? No, I feel valuable for the simple fact of me making this video, sitting here taking this attention to do what it is I do. So I think a part of letting go of waiting is just zooming out and realizing that life may feel long, the years may feel long, but it's kind of going by fast, and it might scare you, but at the same time, it should be a catalyst and a reason to get up off your ass and do whatever it is you want to do. Every single person on this planet has dreams, goals, aspirations, but why do we only see some people accomplish them? It's because you have to take the steps today. And don't try to look at it as a game. Don't look at it like, oh, now I have to do it. But you kind of approach it with a lightness, as if like, let's get it, let's go, we ready to do it. Not, I have to do this. Jeff's talking to me, now I gotta go do whatever it is I've been procrastinating on. No, it ain't nothing like that. Just realize that time ain't gonna be here forever. You won't be here for forever. There's unlimited opportunities out here, but what's an opportunity if you don't take it? Just think about it. When you do something you've been wanting to do, or just do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, think how relieved you feel, how much better you feel after the fact. How many times do you not feel good after the fact? Just get up and do it. Sometimes we sit there and think too much. Our minds are a great servant but a terrible master. If you let your mind and your thoughts and your overthinking run your whole life, you'll end up thinking about your life more than you're actually living it. And a lot of us are more caught up in our minds than we are in our lives, I feel. So I don't know, just go out there and just jump, bro. Like, I feel like I'm at a point in my life where it's just time to jump. Just jump in, do it all, get out there. Because it's like, what are you waiting for? What are you truly waiting for? Let's just sit here with this question for a second. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, man? You waiting for me to tell you that it's time to live the life you want to live? Do something today. Take one step today. It doesn't matter if it's a baby step, if it's 1 inch. 1 inch is still on and a part of this vast journey of life. And it's interesting, we get so caught up trying to obtain the results and the destination, we think that's what it is, but it's really the journey that is the fulfilling process of it all. So I just want y'all to be aware of yourselves, of the point you are at in your life right now. We're all at different stages of life, ages of life, phases of life, you know. But we all can convene and come together upon the reality that it's time to live your life. Like, I feel like I live my life, but I know that I can be doing a lot more. So with the tools I have, the opportunities I have, it's time to take heed and make it happen. Because I'd rather look back on this moment knowing I could have did something, did more, did this, did that, or think, damn, I just sat there with all this opportunity, all this time that I had, and didn't do anything with it, right? And it's obviously easier said than done. It's easy to get caught up in the daily things of life and your routine and the distractions, but it comes to a point where you need to let go and put all this shit to the side and tell yourself it's time to go. It's time to make it happen. Like, I'm proud of myself for how far I've come. I feel I've done a lot so far, but I also feel like I have an infinite way to go, and I'm in love with the journey. I'm thankful to be on the journey to experience this world, experience myself through these videos, to connect with so many other people. But let's get it, let's go. It's time to turn it up a notch for sure, for real. And just constantly ask yourself every day, like, when you get in a stagnant point, ask yourself, what are you waiting for? Because you don't want something bad to happen to you or the people around you for that to be a reason to get up and go get it, or to make it happen, whatever it is. Because, like, if somebody else can accomplish it, why can't you? You see other people doing amazing things every day, all the time. Why can't that person be you? It's just about you choosing to be that and having the conviction and intention to show up each day and to work towards what you're trying to accomplish, and appreciate each step of the journey. Like, this ain't really like a profound topic or philosophical, but it's more of like a literal thing, and I feel like it's something that needs to be said, something that needs to be out there, and you never know who it will help. And interesting part, I was about to make this video and I was a little hesitant about it, and then I thought of the video. I'm like, this is exactly what I'm making this for. What are you waiting for? Like, who are you waiting for? More, maybe that's a better question, right? Who, what, or what are you waiting for? Because life is going past you. If that's not enough motivation for you, I don't know what is. But ultimately, it's your choice at the end of the day. You choose the type of life you want to live. I'm just here to be a light on the way, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for this moment. I'm thankful to be where I'm at, for sure. Fuck around, sleep out here on the forest floor. But yeah, man, what are you waiting for? Stop waiting for whatever it is you want, because we all have that image, that life we want in our heads, and that's cool. It's cool to have a balance between that and the present moment, but there's only few differences between people, in terms of this. Like, either you go get it, you make it happen, you're adamant about making it happen, or you watch the people that are making it happen and have conviction about doing what they're doing. So what type of person will you be? What are you waiting for? Constantly ask yourself that. I'm gonna keep asking myself, and we're gonna keep making it happen in the present moment, in all moments, and taking it a step at a time, a breath at a time. And it's a healthy balance of relaxing and chilling with it, but also having the urgency to create, to do, not necessarily to create, but just to do whatever it is you have been longing for or want to accomplish. We all have that idea, that dream life in our heads, but how many of us take the time to manifest it in reality and take the steps to do it, right? I'm doing it right here, right now, living my life, loving the process of this whole thing. And yeah, man, let's get it, let's go. I love y'all. We out. Unlimited from the forest. I appreciate y'all. What you waiting for? Don't wait for me, don't wait for nobody. You are the one, you the man, you are it all. You a part of this just like me. Let's get it, let's go. I love y'all. We out. Unlimited.